Cancer. Before you go any further, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. So as you can see by the title of today's video, Chadwick Boseman. When the moment that I found out under a post of one of my longtime college friends, and my response was no with like 30 O's at the end. It hit me hard. It hit me hard. And I don't know Chadwick. Like, I don't know him. I've watched his movies. I know how great of an actor and a singer he is, actually. A lot of people don't realize that didn't know that he had a magnificent voice. It's all I know about him. I know what he allowed us to see. But his passing reminded me so intensely that strength doesn't always have to be loud. My bout with cancer was my bout with cancer, and I dealt with it the way that I did. And there are some people out there who are saying, well, why didn't he say anything? And how could all these people keep it quiet? You know, on one end, people are like, you know, he had a really tight, loyal circle for being able to keep something like that quiet. On the other end, some people are saying, you know, maybe he could have gotten more help, or, you know, we could have been praying for him. Like, psh. That man knew he had a purpose, and he didn't want any distractions from it. And as sad as I was to see him go, as much as that hit me, I actually shed tears, guys. I allowed myself to shed those tears. And as sad as it was, I'm so proud of him. And if I did know him, that's exactly what I would say to him. I'm so proud of him. He did that with so much grace. This man shot movie after movie after movie while going through chemo, in between surgeries, visiting children with cancer in the hospital. And I don't want to say in between all of that he was suffering. I don't want to use that word, because he knew what he was doing. But I will say he was fighting. And you can take that a couple of different ways. You can say he was fighting for his life, and, you know, and by doing treatment, or he was fighting to fulfill his purpose. And again, I really believe he didn't want any distractions. It's easy to say that if he had said something, the world could have been, you know, fighting alongside with him. But what we fail to realize is that that could have potentially even thrown him into a depression. Sometimes the constant attention can exacerbate the very issue. He knows that about himself, and so he wanted to avoid that. He had a focus, he had a mission, and he went for it. And gosh, I applaud that. And like I said, you know, strength does not always have to be loud. Because someone doesn't speak up and say, this is what I'm going through, doesn't mean they're not fighting. I speak up on social media. There are other people I know that speak up on social media. And there are people that I know who have never said a word. And that's okay. And their strength is no less. Their fight is no less. Their warrior status is no less. And Chadwick is just, I mean, this man, he was like, he allowed so many black men and black boys to recognize that they too could be superheroes and that it was possible. He paved the way. His face, you know, his skills paved the way. No, it wasn't his storyline, but his skills and his ability to bring it to life. I mean, phenomenal. And like I said, I shed some tears, and I journaled, and I just sat there, and I was lost for a moment. In that moment, all of these thoughts, and like, you know, people who have gone through cancer, moments like this create confusion. it creates confusion because you want to be strong, you don't want to be sad, but it's an emotion, and it's these feelings that even if you wanted to, you can't escape. You can't escape, right? You are, you know, every time, like when you go through something like this, death is a constant recurring topic. A constant recurring topic. I don't care how much you pray. I don't care how centered you are, how many CBT and mindfulness skills that you have. We are human. You are human first. And those emotions will arise. Now, when they arise, how do you attack them? That's really what, you know, we should, that's really the importance. Acknowledging the sadness, but then attacking it so we can move forward. And I really believe that that's what Chadwick did. I'm still hurting, you know, for his family, and we didn't lose a warrior because he was a winner. He is an angel who gained his wings. He was on this earth for 43 years and he fulfilled. You know, he legitimately fulfilled his purpose. And for anyone out there who may not know what their purpose is, continue to find moments in each day that'll push you one step forward, that'll take you one step closer, one moment closer, 1 inch closer, 1 ounce closer to figuring it out. My phone. That's all. I don't really have anything else to say, but, you know, I'm keeping his family in my thoughts, his wife, his mother, and all the friends he left behind. But gosh, that man is a beast. He's a beast full of grace. You know, how do you guys feel? Comment down below your initial thought when he died. Today, he died on the 29th, and today is September 2nd, the day that I'm recording this. And I'm going to try my best to put this up soon. I don't know, we shall see. But I'm curious, I mean, what was your initial thought? What did you say? What did you do? How did you feel? How are you feeling right now? How are you dealing with it? Because it hit a lot of us. I mean, this is the Black Panther. I'm not going to say was. This is the Black Panther that we're talking about here. Yeah. Tell me how you're doing.